Hi YouTube, it's Mike with Kane Autograph. Welcome back to the channel. If you're into through the mail autographs, this is the place to be. The team challenge wrapped up. I was lucky enough to win. I want to thank Chase over at YouTube channel Chase and Ink. He put a ton of work into the contest and kept track of everybody's points. We couldn't have done it without you, Chase. Thanks for all your hard work. I also want to thank everyone who played in it. It was cool to see all the cards coming in, gave me some great ideas of who I need to send to and who I should be adding to my collection. So the last couple weeks I've been spending a lot of times trying to sort out my cards, get them organized. I would love to hear how you keep your cards organized. Maybe it'll give me some good ideas. Let's jump into the reason you're here. This week's TTMs. Here are the returns I received for the week ending June 21. My first return, Andre Dawson, the Hawk. He won the National League MVP in 1987 while playing for the last place Cubs. That's how good he was. An 8-time All-Star, National League MVP, National League Rookie of the Year, 8-time Gold Glove winner, 4-time Silver Slugger winner, Baseball Hall of Famer, and a great TTMer for us fans. So I sent this artwork. It's an 8 by 10, and he signed some blue ink on it, put that Hall of Fame inscription, and got it back to me in an amazingly fast 16 days. My next return is from Brent Graff, a 2-2 return in 85 days. Brent made his major league debut in 1982 with the Mets, who drafted him in the 6th round of the 1977 draft. He played for the Mets 1982 through 1984. Then he missed the entire 1985 season with a shoulder tear, and then he was released that following year, never to play again. Dylan Cousins, 2 cards in 85 days. He was a powerful slugger in the Philly system. He's also Mr. Baseball in Arizona and had football scholarships to play linebacker at the University of Arizona. He played for the Phillies in 2018 and 2019. Then he signed minor league contracts with the Rays and the Brewers, retired from baseball to play in the NFL, had a tryout with New England, and we haven't heard much from him. Pete Harnish, 2 of 2 in 234 days. I love how these came out. I think they look really sharp. Harnish was part of that trade that sent Glenn Davis to the Orioles and brought Harnish, Curt Schilling, and Steve Finley to the Astros. And the Orioles fans say it's one of the worst deals they've ever done. Bob Arlielt, I hope I'm saying that right, 2 of 2 in 16 days. He was a reliable reliever for the Phillies and the Mariners in the early 90s. After 2 seasons as majors, he went to play a few more years in the minor leagues and never got back to the pros. So here's one of these guys that I probably would have never sent to if it wasn't for that team challenge contest. Bill Singer, 2 of 2 in 47 days, and he spent just a brief moment with the Twins. But he had a really cool career. He threw the first no-hitter in Dodger Stadium history in 1970, and it was a 2-time All-Star. So I sent this Twins piece off to a Justin Morneau signing as part of the team challenge, and then the signing got postponed, so I didn't get it back in time. Still really happy with how it turned out. So Justin, he was former American League MVP. He's a Twins legend, and he was a hockey goalie growing up in Canada before choosing baseball full time. So in this piece right now, I've got Kent Hrbek, Gary Gaetti, Greg Gagne, Tom Kelly, and Ron Gardenhire. A couple more spots I want to get filled on it. It's really turning out nice, but now I'm getting to the point I'd hate to lose it in the mail. Steve Reed, 2 of 2 in 23 days, and Steve had one of the funkiest sidearm deliveries in the game and pitched over 800 games as a dependable reliever in the 90s through the early 2000s. Kind of reminds you of Terry Leach when you saw him pitch. Here's a couple minor league cards. Rolando Pena, 2 of 2 in 49 days. Mr. Pena played in the Yankees and the Red systems in the 90s. He also spent some time in the Twins system. He was a middle infielder and he played in the minor league baseball league from 1982 to 1990, reaching Triple A in 1986. Former Minnesota Twin Terry Jorgensen, 2 of 2 return in 118 days. Terry was a Minnesota native who played for the Twins. His brother Tim also played in pro ball, making them one of several sibling duels in baseball. He played for the Twins for 2 years. He just couldn't get that bat working for him. He also spent some time in the minor leagues, never making it back to the majors after those 2 seasons. Joe McCabe, 1 of 1 in 74 days, and this is on that 1964 Rookie Stars card. And McCabe played for the Purdue University, where he played college baseball for the Boilermakers from 1956 to 1960. He was inducted into the Purdue Athletic Hall of Fame. He holds an all-time highest batting average, 423 for a season. He was elected captain and MVP of the 1960 baseball team, which also consisted of 6 other professional ball players. And I looked up Jerry, and he also signed, so I'm going to send that off to him, and hopefully I'm going to get a dual signed card back. And my last return for this week, Trey Hillman, 2 of 2 in 24 days. Hillman played college baseball at the University of Texas at Arlington. He signed with the Indians in 1985 and played in the Indians farm systems from 1985 to 1987. He had 162 games, but he was only hitting 1.79 while playing various infield positions. He did coach and manage, and this was a manager card from the Royals, but he did win a title managing in Japan in 2006, and then he won a title managing in Korea in 2018, which is kind of cool. That's it for this week's return. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. That way you get notified when I publish videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.